got some shrimp, we've got some silver sides. We're gonna go ahead and crack this puppy open. So I've never caught one this small, yet alone even caught one at this dock. We freaking did it. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another awesome video. Today we are jumping right into things because we're doing something a wee bit different. We're getting ready here. We're gonna head over to my grandparents' dock because the dock's loaded. Let's just put it that way. The dock's loaded. Tarpon, jacks, sharks, you name it. Barracudas, it's all there. Now we're getting ready to head over there because we want to actually catch one of these giant fish that are down at the dock called a mangrove snapper. They get extremely big. We actually put one in the saltwater pond not too long ago, but this one I want to put inside of the aquarium. We're gonna need this bad boy right here. Honestly, guys, if you have a bunch of fishing rods, I think I got these at West Marine. They were like 50 bucks each, so $100 for these 2 rod racks, but look how many rods I can hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like almost 15 rods, and it's amazing. You just come here, pop it out of the clip just like this, booyah, take it up just like that, and we're ready to roll. Ooh, you guys see that right there? Yeah, we'll talk a little bit more about that in a little bit. So this right here is the rod of choice. We're going after a mangrove snapper. Now, I was inspired to do this video because I've been scrolling on Instagram a lot. I don't know, I'm back on my Instagram kick. And I've been stumbling across this guy who has one of these pet mangrove snappers, which I guess they also can go by mangrove jacks. He got it when it was this big, and now it's like 16 inches, and it's so rich in red color. It's really ridiculous, and I said, I have a 125 that's completely open. Why don't we go and do that for ourselves? I mean, this thing is like ridiculous. Like a bumblebee grouper, but honestly, almost a little bit better. So we're gonna be leaving the saltwater pond behind. We're gonna be leaving the coral tank behind. Nothing's gonna be going inside there today. Maybe we'll do a little bit of feeding because, you know, the sharks gotta eat. But today, there's one goal and one goal only: catch a canal monster for the saltwater aquarium in the tank room. We've got my bag full of tackle. We've got my fishing rod. I actually just bought this rod right here from 7 Seas Bait and Tackle. This thing is bad to the freaking bone. Got an aerator, got a couple buckets. I'm gonna take you guys along for the whole day today. I'm gonna be wearing the GoPro, so you guys are gonna get, you know, just about everything. I'm gonna make this video long for you guys. All right, we're gonna hop in the truck right now. Crank this thing up. Holy cow. Woo! Oh my God, it is so freaking hot. It is summer here in South Florida, so every time I get in the truck, it is literally like, I'm beating sweat off me. I'm literally beating sweat off my face. It's probably 100 degrees inside this car right now. But honestly, I kind of like it. I love it. I'd rather be hot than cold. Let's get this AC ripping. We are heading to the tackle shop, 7 Seas Bait and Tackle. We're gonna pick up some, hopefully, live shrimp. It's not the best time of the year to get live shrimp because they're actually kind of a bit harder to catch. I mean, you can catch them year round. They're just not getting them in the big numbers like they usually do. So we're gonna go over there, hopefully get some live shrimp. If not, we'll pick up some dead silver sides or some dead shrimp, and we'll be able to make this happen, you guys. Sit back, relax. You guys are coming along for the whole entire video. Boys and girls, we've arrived at the spot. We got the GoPro on. We got our bait inside of the bucket there. Shrimp, silver sides, aerator. We'll go over a little bit more once we get it on the fillet table. But boys and girls, I'm fired up. I am fired up. It's 1:30 in the afternoon, summer day, hot as can be. But this is what the Floridians live for, especially the fish guys. I'm telling you, this is what it's all about. Oh my God, it looks so good. Look at this beautiful thing right here though. This is my boat right here that I have not taken out in over a month because I've been so freaking busy. Who wants to see more videos on this bad boy right here? Look at this thing, she's beautiful. I know I can film some awesome content on this thing. 20-foot sea craft, this thing is like as bad as they come. Boat's as gangster as it gets. Looks like we got a little school of glass minnows right there and a whole bunch of other ones underneath the dock there. But I'll tell you what, our money maker is gonna be right over here. You guys have seen me here before, and right inside here is where everybody likes staying out. Cause you know, we clean a lot of fish here, we throw the scraps in, and then all the fish kind of know, oh, this is where we get fed. This is the old stopping grounds. I literally used to come fish this dock when I was like 5 years old, whenever we'd have a family dinner. Bring my rod, and I just catch these snappers. I'll pop up a picture right now of me with this little snapper. I'm like, I don't know, 6 years old. This is where the fish guy life for me began. I told you guys I'd talk a little bit more about this bait right here. As you guys can see, I've been fishing it a lot, and it's pretty beat up because we've been absolutely slaying on these things. Recently, we've been working extremely hard over the last few months putting together a fishing mystery box. I'll go ahead and tell you guys right now, we're putting together a fishing mystery box. So if you're a fisherman and you want to take your fish guy level to that next notch, we're going to be actually putting a box together every single month of our favorite baits, and we're gonna ship them straight to your doorstep, as well as a full-on video of me talking to you guys about how to use the baits, when to use the baits, where to use the baits, and etc. We wanna help you guys catch more and bigger fish. We're gonna bring the Fish Guy community together a little bit more. So if you are a fisherman and you wanna catch more fish and be taught by the Fish Guys, basically a full-on Fish Guy course, click the first link down in my description, put your email inside there. We're gonna get this rolling here soon. You guys are not gonna wanna miss this. It is gonna be something so special, and I cannot wait for this to drop and you guys to get this inside your hands. Just running some prototypes right now, getting everything figured out, but if you're a fisherman and you wanna catch more fish, first link down in the description. All right, I'm gonna rig this puppy up. 20-pound fluoro, little 1/0 circle hook, and hopefully we're gonna be taking home a beautiful fish for the aquarium. We've got some shrimp, we've got some silver sides. We're gonna go ahead, crack this puppy open, break some pieces off. I wanna throw some of this in the water, see if any fish show up. I know there's definitely gonna be a couple snappers here, hopefully. Let's see what happens. Couple heads, couple tails. Here we go. Come on, let me see some fish, please. Please let me see some fish. It might take a second, but I can guarantee you they're down there. First order of business, get this thing filled up with water. That way, as soon as we do catch one, we can immediately throw it inside of the bucket. So I gotta get a rope from the boat. Perfect. Just like this, I'm gonna fill this puppy up with some salt water. All right, let's get some water. Oh my God, baby needlefish. Look at that little guy going out of here. Oh, he gone now. That's all we need. Gonna keep this bucket in the shade here. That way the water stays cold, or at least cool, so when we do catch a fish, we can put it right in there, get the oxygen going, and then head right home. So now let's go back over to the fillet table, get our bait going here. We actually got to rig up the rod as well. Oh, this is the stomping grounds, ladies and gents. We ain't gonna catch anything if we don't have a line in the water. See if we can find ourselves a beautiful mangrove snapper. It's got to be 10 inches, folks. Let's go. Talk to me. Talk to me nice. Okay, well, just like that, we had a bite. Safe to say we're in the right area. Little chunk of shrimp. I'm gonna let this one eat a little bit longer. Drop that down there, come on. 10-inch mangrove snapper. Honestly, I'll take a dog or a lane snapper as well, because they all get freaking big. The only thing I don't want to take is a puffer fish. And what do you know? The one species I didn't want. Well, all right, you guys can see why they get their name puffer. Oh, you do not want to get bit by this guy, Jack. All right, thanks, but no thanks. Oh yeah. Holy crap, that's gonna be so close. Holy crap, that's gonna be so freaking close. Is that gonna be 10 inches right there? Holy crap. Come on, talk to me. We're not gonna celebrate too soon, but that is the target species right there. I've gone through catfish after catfish after pufferfish after pufferfish. Holy dear God, this is gonna be so dang close. Oh my God, he's gonna make it. No. He's 9.5. Finally, the targeted species. We've been pufferfish after catfish after catfish, but that right there is what we're after. The mangrove snapper. This guy's 9.5 inches. He's ½ inch short, but you guys can see these things are bad to the freaking bone. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this guy loose. See you, buddy. Thanks for playing. I'll tell you what, it's been a grind out here today. Pufferfish after pufferfish after catfish. Finally, the first snapper after about 20 baits. My theory behind it is we've been having a lot of rain, so they've been opening up our locks, which is making this water extremely dirty and lowering the salinity. So some of these fish, like the snappers that, you know, are a little bit smarter than pufferfish, they'll go offshore. They'll go out to the ocean. They'll seek that more salt water. So there's still a few here. I'm gonna try and pull one out. If we can't, we're gonna go a little bit closer to the inlet where it's gonna be a little bit more salty. So fingers crossed we'll be able to get this done here. If not, we'll be making a move. Come on, give me a big snapper. Okay, what is that? Baby, oh my God, that's a baby mutton. That's a baby mutton snapper. You're kidding. That's a baby mutton snapper. That is the catch of the day by an absolute mile. That is a baby mutton snapper. I'll pop up a photo right now of the big ones we catch offshore. These guys gotta be 18 inches, but imagine if we could put this guy in the aquarium mutton snapper. That is ridiculous. I've never caught one this small, yet alone even caught one at this dock. That is crazy. Okay, as we're fishing a little bit more, we're chumming, the scent's getting down the canal, we're attracting obviously everything. Mutton snapper, that's ridiculous. See ya, buddy. That's a first for me, for sure. Mutton snapper in the canal at the grandparents' dock where I've been fishing for 17 years. I've never caught a mutton snapper. Only catch them out in the ocean, really. All right, let's keep plucking along. Well, after 20 puffer fish, about 10 catfish, 7 short mangrove snappers, a mutton snapper, a sunburn, and a dead GoPro, we left there with nothing. Okay, we left there with nothing. We gotta go back to the bait shop, get more bait, and try a new spot. Didn't think it was gonna be this hard to catch a mangrove snapper. Just a 10-incher? I mean, come on, how hard can that be? You used to catch them all the time. You know what? I think this freshwater really is putting these snappers closer to the ocean. So we're gonna head closer to the inlet. Hopefully we'll be able to get it done. It is 4:17 p.m. and I've been to 3 other spots after this. I had to go to the bait shop, then I went to the inlet, then I went to a bridge, and then I went to another bridge, and no luck whatsoever. I started filming this video at 12:30. It is now 4:17, so almost 4 hours. I still have to go home, edit for 2 hours, then take about an hour for a thumbnail. And this is just the reality of my job. Usually I would just be like, forget it, I can't get a video today, but I'm gonna post this out there. We're still gonna go ahead and try. I still have a bucket full of bait. I got a lot of bait to fish here. But like I was saying, typically I would just wash this, not even post. But you know what? I've got to realize that not every video can be perfect, and heck, I'd rather get a video to you guys on my posting day than not be able to post at all. So hopefully we'll be able to pull this out. We already did catch a bunch of cool fish. I can't believe that mutton snapper we caught. That mutton snapper was ridiculous. Like, I've never had that happen to me in the 17 years of fishing. But we're gonna get it going right now, guys. Please, everyone, say, let's go, Jack, down in the comments. Come on, need some encouragement. Let's go. We just did it. I can't freaking believe it right now. Oh my God. Apologize for the aerator noise, but we just did it. We freaking did it. He is every bit of 10 inches. A gorgeous mangrove snapper. Get in there, buddy. You relax. Oh my God. The GoPro's dead. I didn't have a tripod with me. That was hectic there for a second, you guys. It had me wrapped underneath that trap right there. I had to baby it out, but hey, oh my God, I'm so happy right now. We got it done. We got it freaking done. We're gonna head home, y'all. I'll see you guys there. Oh my God, he's beautiful. Let's go. All right, we're just getting home now. Let's check on our snapper. Oh, no, buddy. No, buddy. Come here. Oh no, he's good. He's good. He's good. He's just a lot bigger than I anticipated. I wanted a 10-incher. This guy right here, no joke. Dude, he's 13, 14. He's probably 13-inch mangrove snapper. A lot bigger than the one I was after, but holy cow, I cannot wait to see him inside of the aquarium. I'm gonna go get him acclimated to the tank right now. If he doesn't make it through the acclimation or the transport, guess what that thing's doing? That thing's going right on the dinner table. That is like beautiful, and we'll have to try again. All right, I've got the big old snapper. We're gonna take him to the tank right now. We're gonna get him acclimating. As he's acclimating, I'm gonna take you guys outside and we're gonna do an awesome underwater feeding of the saltwater pond. So I'll see you guys out there. Now, as we have our snapper acclimating, I'm gonna go here and feed the giant pond with all the sharks, and we actually have a mangrove snapper, Gus, who lives underneath the rocks, and then, of course, the zebra moray eel. You guys loved in my last video how I gave you almost 2 minutes straight of underwater feeding, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it again right here. 1 to 2 minutes of solely underwater footage, and we got my lovely sister here, who's actually never seen the sharks eat underwater. So we're gonna go ahead, do that, then we're gonna go back inside and get our brand new snapper inside the aquarium. Well, everybody, after acclimation and everything, our snapper here is just not doing too well. As you guys can see, he's pretty much on his side. Now, I did have him in a bigger container. As I was acclimating him, I did have him in a bigger container, and even then, he was still kind of floating on its side. Unfortunately, this one, we're not gonna be able to put inside of the aquarium, because if he looks like that tomorrow morning in the aquarium, I'm not gonna wanna eat him. I don't know, I just have a weird feeling about putting him in my aquarium with the aquarium water and then eating him the next day. It just isn't very appetizing to me, but mangrove snapper are one of my favorite fish to eat of all time. So this guy's not gonna go to waste. He's gonna go right into my belly. So this kind of did go wrong. But if you guys want me to go and catch one, we need one that's like 10 to 11 inches, not 13 to 14 inches. But I'm gonna get some nice fillets off this guy right here. In all honesty, I'm starving right now and a fish sandwich sounds pretty dang good. If I went out there on the boat targeting fish for dinner and I caught that thing would have been in the cooler the second I caught him. But I wanted to try and catch one for the aquarium today, but unfortunately it just did not go as planned. Things weren't going our way today, but heck, we still got a good video heading to you guys. Let me know down in the comments if you guys want me to go try again. 10-inch to 11-inch snapper, I think it would be literally perfect because I want it to have time to grow in the aquarium. If you're a fisherman and you want to learn to catch more and bigger fish, a full-blown Fish Guy course, we're going to bring you so much value for the price you're going to pay. Go down, click the first link in my description, put your email in there, and you'll get notified as soon as that thing is up and running. I love you all so much. Thank you all so much for watching. Catch you all in that next video. Peace out.